Welcome to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as we have girls basketball on the air tonight as the Crookston Pirates get ready to take on the Thief River Falls Prowlers. And the Prowlers are playing their third game of the week here in this season opening week. The Crookston Pirates, they are playing their first game of the season. Crookston coming off a trip to the section semifinals where they lost to eventual champion Fergus Falls. Thief River Falls, they're looking to build off another building season last year. And they beat Ada Borup in their first game of the year in overtime. And now they are going to be, they are coming off a loss to Fergus Falls last night at home by 11. So they're looking to stay above 500 with a victory here today. And Crookston looking to start off the season with a W as well. And we will take a look at the starting lineups, and we'll have the opening tap. That's going to be coming up next as you're watching Crookston Pirate and Thief River Falls Prowler Girls Basketball right here on KROX. And, we'll take a break, and we'll be back right after this.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
Riverview Health is pleased to welcome Dr. Vanita Parikh to their team. Dr. Parikh is an experienced interventional pain management physician specializing in effective treatment options to increase functionality and comfort for daily living. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595. Dr. Parikh has seen patients in both the Crookston and East Grand Forks clinics.
Riverview Health.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as it's time to take a look at the starting lineups brought to you by Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. Napa Crookston Welding and Machine brings you the starting lineups before each and every game that we carry here on KROX for all your automotive needs. Stop by Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They have what you need. Make sure your battery will start the first time every time. Buy a Legend battery from Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They handle all your Legend battery needs for your cars, trucks, recreational vehicles, snowmobiles, and ATVs. Now here's the Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups. First for the Crookston Pirates, they will go with Abby Baravich, a 5'11 senior. Emma Gunderson, a 5'8 junior. Isabel Smith, a 5'6 junior. Hallie Wenjum, a 5'6 junior. And Libby Salentine, a 5'8 senior. It'll be Baravich, Gunderson, Smith, Wenjum, and Salentine. For the Thief River Falls Prowlers, they'll go like this. It'll be Sophia Kramer, a junior. Marin Espy, a senior. Kendall Ratnan, a senior. Ava Waldall, a sophomore. And Brianna Myers, a junior. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the opening tip coming up right after this.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf, volleyball,
crap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech, theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is my education destination.
Welcome to Andy Ullman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it is important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. The Crookston Eye Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., but on Thursdays they open at 9:15 a.m. They also have a second location in Foston to offer you even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or looking for a new pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 218-281-2020 for the Crookston and Foston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium. We have Crookston Pirate Girls Basketball on the air. We have Rick Kehoe, the head official here tonight, former Bemidji Lumberjack girls basketball coach, outstanding official, and his outstanding crew. So we got a good crew to start off the season here. Well, we'll say they are good right now. We'll see after the game. No, just kidding. It's early for a lot of these officials as well. Getting maybe some of those get the football legs off and get the basketball legs. A little more running on the basketball side, especially early in the season where a lot of turnovers happen. Quick scoreboard update. Brought to you by our friends at Giraffe Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston. And in girls hockey JV, Blaine beat Crookston by a score of 7-1. And then in JV girls basketball, Thief River Falls won 40-33. They won the C squad game as well. I did not get that score. We'll get it here soon. So the Prowlers, they're in the white uniforms with the blue numbers, yellow trim. Crookston with the navy blue uniforms, white numbers, and yellow trim. They have Crookston across the front of the jersey in the front. The Prowlers, of course, with Prowlers across the front of the jersey. The Prowlers going left to right, as you can see on your screen. I guess we don't have to tell you, just to force a habit from radio. We are broadcasting the Crookston Pirate boys hockey game. That is on the radio tonight. And we're getting updates from girls hockey. We just received one. Frank Fee is down there. Crookston taking on Blaine, number 7th ranked Crookston girls hockey. That's scoreless after one period of play. So Crookston with it. Wenjum driving, stops on the far corner. Now turns around with the left-hand dribble. Now backs up to the half-court circle right at the freshly painted Pirate logo. And the Pirate new paint as well, the darker color inside the lane. Now a three for Hallie Wenjum, and she hits it. Hallie Wenjum, she gets the first points of the season, and it's a 3-0 start. Well, it is a conference game, and this year the State High School League said you can use shot clocks in conference games. The shot clock is coming to Minnesota here. What is it, next year, the year after? And now a three is going to be called, or a foul is going to be called on a three-point shot at Abby Baravich. Not a good foul there by Abigail. And she knew it as soon as she did it. So it'll be SB at the line, shooting 3 free throws, looking to tie up the game. First free throw, shot is good. 3-1, Crookston with the lead. SB at the line. Shooting another one here, 16:43 remaining, just underway in this first half. Starting quite a bit late. They had the C squad game here at the high school at 5. JV played at 6, and I have not seen a game anytime C squad plays at 5, JV at 6. I have not seen a game start on time when that is the case. Well, after 2 periods, Crookston outshot 16-3 against Blaine, but it's still scoreless. So, Pirate goaltending continues to be solid. So the second and third free throw missed by Espy. 3-1 is the score. Pirates will be inbounding. It'll be Hallie Wenjum, one of the top junior guards in northern Minnesota. Now a pass goes inside. It's tipped away. Smith was looking inside. The pass was tipped. Smith's uncle, he is the head coach of the Utah men's basketball team. The Utah Utes was at, I believe, Utah State. Now pass off left wing. With it is Wenjum. Wenjum crosses over, drives in. Her pass deflected. Baravich picks it up. Abby dribbles, lost it, regains control, kicks it off to Smith. Smith on the near sideline, bounces a pass back up top of the key. Over to Wenjum. Wenjum looks for a pick, gets it. Good defense by the Prowlers. 5 seconds on the shot clock. The pass is tipped away. Oh, they're going to have to reset it to 4 seconds on the shot clock. There's 4 seconds on the clock when it went they switched it back. So 16:01 remaining. Here's our first shot clock stoppage of the season. Well, the Pirates get 3 bonus seconds. And the officials give them a break. They're not used to looking at the shot clock either. Everybody's new on this. Well, if they can do it in North Dakota, we can do it in Minnesota. Well, they made up a few seconds there. The ball was touched out of bounds, and somehow 2 seconds came off. So now it's back to about where it should have been. Inbound pass goes to Salentine. Now off to Wenjum. Wenjum stops, fires up a 3. Too strong. Rebound. She gets her own, crashes the boards. Now underneath, turns around, and it's knocked away out of bounds. Well, you have to give credit to Windjam and all the players. They just kept playing, knowing that the ball hit the rim. If the ball hits the rim, it's an automatic reset of the shot clock. Now a three for Smith. That is off the front of the rim. It was right on the money, just a bit off, too strong. Rebound grabbed and driving into the lane, turning around, keeping the pivot foot down and getting fouled as Ava Waldall, the sophomore. Boy, she showed some great speed with the dribble, was pulling away from people, and then she hit the brakes, had the pivot foot down the entire time, and now she's looking to give her team a lead for the first time. 15:40 remaining. The free throw is good. And Ava Waldall, a three-point play the old-fashioned way. It's 4-3. Thief River Falls with the lead. Now it'll be Windjam at the top of the key. She's going to be the Pirate that will have to lead the way offensively night after night. Now crossover dribble, stops, leaves a pass inside to Gunderson. It's tipped away. Good defense by the Prowlers. Waldall again. She'll speed into the front court, hits the brakes, leaves a pass up to Espy. Now over to the right wing. It'll go over to Myers. Myers with a three. That's off the mark. Borovich with the rebound. She gets it off to Windjam. Windjam into the front court. Hits the brakes. Now fires up a step back three and it out. No good. Rebound hauled in by Waldall. She'll get it over. Bringing it up will be Rantanen. Rantanen dumps a pass off left wing over to Kramer. Now into the far corner. Back up to the top of the key. It'll go to Rantanen. Back over to the right wing to Myers. Around off left wing. Three is off the mark, and the rebound is grabbed. Put back up. No good. And a fight for the ball. A jump ball is called. Possession arrow in favor of Crookston. So again, girls hockey, after 2 periods of play, it's scoreless. They were outshot 16-3 in the second period. But it's still scoreless, and that's all that matters. So the Pirate goaltending once again, the strength so far this season, it's been solid. Now at the top of the key. With the ball is Windjam. She leaves it inside. The flex cut down the baseline. Pass goes to Borovich. And Borovich gets her first points. Pirates regain the lead 5-4. Nice pass from Windjam to get her first assist of the game. Borovich has the other assist. So the two have helped each other out. Over to the left wing with the ball for the Prowlers. Pass goes inside. Now it's dumped out. The pass from Waldall is, well, it goes back into Waldall. Then it's stolen away by Windjam. That'll be her first steal of the game. She'll drive in. Left-hand layup. Too strong off the front of the rim. Rebound is loose and grabbed by the Prowlers. Running into the front court with the ball is Aliuska. And then the Prowlers bury a three. So the three for Espy. That'll be her fourth point of the game. Now 7-5 with 13:20 remaining. Now off to the right wing with the ball is Smith, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Myers. Now checking into the game. Oh, we didn't get an update here. 24. I'm not sure who that is. Wonder if that's not Thiebert or Coop. We were told that Thiebert and Coop were probably going to be the first two off the bench, the two sophomores. Joey Nesseth into the game for the Pirates. And we don't have a 24 on our program. So we'll try to figure out who that is. Now a pass inside. Nesseth, who just checks in, gets the bucket, and she'll be at the line trying to convert the old-fashioned three-point play. We're tied at 7 apiece. The foul will be on Rantanen, first personal. That'll be the third team foul. So Kramer will check back in. Kendra Merkins also checks in for the Prowlers of Thief River Falls. The free throw off the front of the rim, no good, and we're going to have a lane violation on the Prowlers. So getting a second opportunity here will be Nesseth. That first free throw does not count officially. Now the second free throw, this time she makes good. And it's an 8-7 lead for Crookston. Back and forth we go after the three-point play for Nesseth. Now with it on the right wing, pass around the perimeter over to the left wing now. Goes to Merkins. Merkins into the free throw line to Waldall. Waldall kicks it out into the far corner. A skip pass right wing over to Kramer. Kramer into the paint, leaves it to Waldall. Little short jumper is good. Her 5th point of the game. Now it's Winjum. She'll bring it up. He can put full court pressure on, but Winjum, outstanding point guard, the junior. Still with the dribble on the right wing, picks up the ball, leaves a pass into the paint to Salentine. She takes it strong to the hoop, misses off the back of the rim, and then a pushing foul is going to be called. I believe that'll be on Baravich. So Abby Baravich will pick up her second personal foul. Checking in will be Emma Gunderson to replace Baravich with those 2 fouls. 12-16 remaining, 9-8 the score. Again, girls hockey on the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Scoreless with Blaine after 2 periods of play. Pirates cracked the top 10. They're ranked number 7th in the state with their 6-0 start. Looking to keep that going. Now around the perimeter. Pass goes into the far corner to Waldall. Now up to the top to Ratnan. Ratnan takes one dribble, leaves it off over to Merkins. Now to the near corner. Bounce pass inside to Waldall. Waldall back out. Tip pass to Ratnan. Wasn't ready for it though. And it's going to be stolen away by Nesseth. So Nesseth has come in. She gets a 3-point play. She gets a steal as well. Now it's Winjum at the top of the key. Drives into the lane, and a blocking foul is going to be called. So the foul will be on Ratnan. That'll be her second personal. That'll be the 4th team foul on Thief River Falls. She'll have to check out. Checking back in will be Myers. Inbound pass. Goes up to... Hello? 11:34 remaining. The Pirates churn it over. Now with it will be Myers. Bounce pass. Waldall gets it out. Now over to the left wing. Myers hits the 3 from the left wing, and Coach Zimmerman wants a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout as well. The score is 12-8, Thief River Falls with their largest lead of the game after that Myers 3-pointer, and 11:26 remaining in this first half of play. We'll be back right after.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to...
You're watching Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream. It's brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community, Villa St. Vincent, Ottertail Power Company, Crookston School District, Cess Vanderhoff, Andy Oman State Farm, the City of Crookston, and Tri-Valley Head Start, all bringing you Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream.
Now the Pirates break full court pressure, but then a crossover dribble is called as a carry. The palm up to the, gets under the ball. And the officials were all on top of that one. So it'll be Thief River Falls ball. Merkins, a feisty defender, has the ball on the right wing. Leaves a pass inside to Espy, back to Merkins, around the perimeter. Good ball movement here by the Prowlers. Back up top of the key, Merkins. Over to the right wing, it goes to Kramer. Kramer back up top to Myers. Myers over to the left wing, it goes back to Merkins. Now a dump pass to Espy in the corner. 3-pointer off the mark. Rebound though, Myers. Myers dumps it back. Pirates in a 2-3 defensive zone. Lob pass goes inside to Waldall, and she puts it up off the side of the rim. No good. Rebound grabbed by Gunderson. That'll be her first of the game. Emma hands it off to Winjum. Now over to Smith. Smith. Left-hand dribble, picks it up, leaves it. Well, they had Nesseth inside. We've got, what do we got? A box or we got a 2-3 zone. Now nice pass inside. Nesseth misses the bunny inside. Rebound is loose and picked up by the Prowlers, but it's thrown and jumping into the passing lane is Windjam. And she lays it in for two, or doesn't lay it in, a short little jump shot. And Windjam with the steal and the basket. And the Pirates trail by 2, 12-10, with 10:07 remaining here in this first half of play. We'll keep it here during this break as we take a look at, well, let's see here. Now the Crookston Pirates in their first game of the season, while Thief River Falls, this is already their third game this week. Not exactly the way Coach Praska and the Prowlers wanted to start off with three. They had Adabor up, Fergus Falls, now Crookston. So they're getting to see what they need to work on pretty quick here in the first three games, but that's what you want. Learn early, and but the Prowlers showing much improvement already this season. Crookston, obviously, they're losing. They lost some big-time talent from last year's team. Hayden Windjam and was a record-breaking career steal leader for Crookston High School girls. And then you had fantastic three-point shooter and player in Emma Osborne, who's now playing at Northland in Thief River Falls. She was the career three-point season the leader. So they're looking to have some shoes to fill, that's for sure. Some big ones, too. Now, Waldo, nice step-through move, and she draws the foul. Boy, that's a nice move. You don't see a move like that by too many in high school, especially a sophomore. And a nice step-through play in the post, and she's rewarded. Waldo will be at the line shooting two. First free throw, nothing but net. 9:43 remaining, almost halfway through this first half. 13-10 the score. Thief River Falls with the lead. Waldall shooting one more. She's 2 of 2 from the line. And the shot is no good. Rebound, Myers again. Another offensive rebound. Myers with the ball. Bounces it inside to Waldall. Back to Myers. Top of the key, Ratnan. Off to the left wing. Over to Espy. Wide open three. That missed everything. Rebound tracked down by Gunderson, her second. Gunderson leaves it off to Windjam. Windjam leaves it up to Nesseth, but too high, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be a turnover on the Pirates. 13-10, Thief River Falls with the lead. At this rate, we'll have finals for both girls hockey and Pirate boys hockey by the time we're done with this game. Now Waldall, an offensive rebound. Pirates not boxing out, using that body. The rebound bounces around. Nesseth picks it up. That'll be her first of the game. Now Windjam. She's going to handle the ball about 99% of the season. Pass goes off to Nesseth over to the near side. Chloe Bowl checked in during the last timeout. She dumps a pass over to the far sideline. Chloe Bowl, a 5'9" freshman. She placed in 4 events, all 4 events that she could swim at the Section 8A swim meet. And finished 4th in the 50 and 100 free. So outstanding swimming season for the freshman. Up at the top of the key, pass goes off, far sideline. Cutting underneath, Myers has the ball go off the foot of Gunderson, and then it hits Myers as she was running by. Tough luck there for Myers, and it will be Crookston ball. Nesseth checks out, and checking in, well, for the Pirates, we have Gunderson, Smith, Windjam, Bowl, and Salentine. Hallie brings the ball in. Ooh, might have got away with the travel and puts up the shot, no good. Wise, Hallie had to shoot it or else it was going to be a travel. Now Hallie steals the ball away. Driving in, Windjam, left-hand layup is good. Hallie with another steal and a layup. That is her 3rd steal of the game. She has 7 points. 13-12, Thief River Falls with the lead with 7:57 remaining. Now a 3-pointer fired up. That missed everything again for the Prowlers. Windjam greeted by two defenders on the top of a 2-3 defensive zone. Bull bounces a pass to Smith. Now Gunderson's pass is tipped away. Grabbed by the Prowlers. And a foul is going to be called on Emma Gunderson. That'll be her first personal foul. That'll be the 6th team foul on Crookston. Prowlers bringing it up. Pass goes over to the left wing. Now up to the top of the key, around the perimeter, Ratnan. Inside to Waldall. Out near side to Myers. Back into Waldall. Her shot muscles it up good. Waldall will get 2 more. Now the Prowlers almost steal it away. It's Windjam with it. Leaves it inside to Salentine, and she lays it in for 2. So an assist, and make it's 15-14. Crookston trailing by 1. Coming right back. The Prowlers able to get it. And we'll get who number 24 is. We have every number in the 20s, I think, except for 24. They have 20, 21, 23, 25. And numbers in high school don't go above 5 as the second number, so for the purpose of the officials being able to signal who the foul is on. 17-14 is the score. Thief River Falls leading. Allie Windjam with the ball. Yelling out the offensive instructions. Dumps a pass over to the right wing to Bull. Bull leaves it into the far corner, and it's off the fingertips of Salentine. She saves it before it goes out of bounds, but the Prowlers pick it up. Dribbling off to the right wing. With it is Kramer. Kramer inside, and the Espy is fouled on a beautiful pass. And Espy will be at the line where she's going to be shooting 2 shots. That'll be the 7th team foul on the Pirates. The foul will be the 2nd foul on Joey Nessa. She has 2. Gunderson has 2. Borovich has 2. Espy at the line. She's 1 of 3. Has 4 points in the game. First free throw is off the mark. Espy will shoot 1 more. She's now 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Second free throw attempt is good. 5 points now for Espy. 18-14. Pirates trail by 4. They have the ball. With it is Windjam into the front court. Leaves the pass over the head of Nesseth. It'll be another turnover on the Pirates. Well, you're starting to see maybe Windjam, who's had been guarded by the full court press the entire time, starting to wear on her a little bit. Prowlers have been tough on that full court press. Try to tire Windjam down mentally and physically. Now on the far sideline, pass goes into the corner, driving in, pass up top of the key. Myers a quick 3, that's good. Myers with the 3 makes it 21-14 with 5:51 remaining. Myers with her 6th point of the ball game. Bringing it up will be Windjam. Windjam cuts in, and now a foul is going to be called. That'll be on Sophia Kramer, and that's what Hallie's going to have to do. You're going to have to be aggressive, take it right at that defender, especially when they have the hands out. They have the hand out. Draw that foul. That'll be the 6th team foul. Myers checks out. Waldall will check back in for Thief River Falls. Smith, the inbounder. Inbound pass goes to Windjam. She crosses back into the front court, hands it off to Bull. Bull looking, leaves it back to Windjam. Windjam now leaves it inside to Salentine. She kicks it out to Smith. Smith has the ball knocked away, regains control. Now back up to Bull. Bull on the left wing. Looks, still looking for somebody. Finds Windjam. Windjam stops, fires up a 3. It's off the mark. Rebound, though, grabbed by Smith. Smith Backs up, now drives baseline, is cut off, double team. She's tied up, and a jump ball is called. The possession arrow in favor of Thief River Falls. .5:05 remaining in the first half of play. Merkins will check out. Bringing the ball up the floor will be Rantanen. Rantanen dumps a pass off far sideline. Now a skip pass over to Kramer. Kramer with a three. That's off the mark. Rebound is out of bounds. Last touch by Crookston. It'll still be Thief River Falls ball. Myers gets a couple second break. She'll check back in. Crookston Pirate boys hockey led Red Lake Falls 2-1 after one, and now a travel is going to be called on the Prowlers. Rantanen. Defense stepped in front, got too far, and leaned, drug that pivot foot, and the travel called. Now the blocking foul is going to be called on Kramer. That'll be the 7th team foul, so we go to the other side of the floor where Hallie Windjam will be shooting the bonus. No, third personal, excuse me. So that's a big foul. That's one problem of playing full court pressure the entire time, is you're going to pick up a foul, especially against a quality guard. Now the first free throw is good for Windjam. Eight points for Hallie. 21-15, make it 16. Both free throws made by Hallie with 4:50 remaining. First half of play. Windjam has 9 of the 16 points for Crookston. Rantanen crosses the half-court line, dumps a pass off right wing to Juska. Over to the left wing, back to Rantanen. Rantanen inside. Waldall turns around, right hand, sort of a shot put up there, too strong. Rebound grabbed by Nesseth. Nesseth hands it off to Windjam. She looks over the defense, dumps a pass off to Smith on the right wing. Smith looking around. Oh, there was a cutter, but just missed Salentine. Pass instead goes top of the key to Windjam. Now over, left wing. With it is Nesseth. Stops, bounces a pass to Windjam. Over to Salentine. She'll cut in, stops, bounces a pass to Smith. Smith at the free throw line. Jumper is good. Isabel Smith gets her first points of the game, 21-18. The assist goes to Salentine. With 3:48 remaining, Crookston trailing by 3, 21-18. So after the Prowlers went on a, 6-0 run, the Pirates have gone on a 4-0 run. Now Salentine, after Smith steals it away. She stops, top of the key, bounce pass off to Windjam. Off to Smith, she puts up the shot, too strong, rebound, knocked out of bounds, last touch by Crookston. 3:19 left, first half of play. Thief River Falls 21, Crookston 18 in high school girls basketball action. Now the pass goes up around the perimeter. Lob pass inside. Making the grab is Espy. Then just goes around the paint and lays it in with the left hand. Espy with 7 points in the game now. 23-18. Smith will bring it up, giving Windjam a little bit of a breather. Windjam has it. At the top, crossover dribble, cuts into the paint, leaves a pass off Smith. She'll fire up the three and good. Isabel Smith has 5 points. And the assist goes to Windjam. That'll be her third of the game. 23-21, Crookston back within a possession. Now the ball knocked around. Espy has fouled as she got the offensive rebound. She'll be at the line shooting 2. Foul will be on Salentine, first personal. That's the 8th team foul. SB's free throw is good. SB now 3 of 6 from the free throw line. She'll shoot one more. And the shot is good. SB 2 of 2. So after a cool start at the line, she's hit her last 3. It's now 25-21. Thief River Falls leading by 4. Wenjum yelling out the offensive set. She backs up to the half-court circle, right at the Pirate logo. Gets a pick from Salentine. Now drives into the lane. She's fouled, puts it up good in the foul. Wenjum with the contact. Gets her 11th point of the game. The foul is going to be on Marin Espy. That'll be her first personal. 8th team foul. At the line is Wenjum trying to convert that three-point play, and she does. 3 of 3 from the line is Wenjum. She now has 12 points in the game. 25-24, Crookston trailing by 1. Now Wenjum steals the ball away, stops at the free throw line, leaves it to Bull, back to Wenjum left wing. Now to a wide open Nesseth, free throw line jumper, just too strong. Rebound though, grabbed by Salentine. Salentine dribbles out. Now into the paint, stops, nice step through, puts it up, it's blocked, and the Prowlers come up with the loose ball. Good defense by Thief River Falls. Now a bounce pass goes up off the hands of Kramer, but then it's saved before it goes out of bounds, and the rebound grabbed by Bull. So Bull leaves it out. The Pirates student body, they're getting into it here. Now dribbling off to the left wing. Stopping for the 3 is Hallie Wenjum. Her 15th point. She has 6 straight, and the Pirates have the first lead for a while, 27-25. With a minute 5 remaining. Now Espy, no, that was Waldall. She grabs the offensive rebound, puts it back in for 2. And we're tied at 27 with 55 seconds remaining. Coming back, the Pirates, and the ball rolls around the rim and falls in. 29-27. And a shot that's way off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Nesseth, and then a foul. Nobody knows who number 24 is because not on the roster. Now the free throw is good for Wenjum. So Wenjum makes it 31-27. Now a foul is going to be called. Got a lot of free throws here in the first games that we broadcast. 19 seconds remaining. First free throw for Waldall's off the mark. Now the second free throw for Waldall. Shot is good. 31-28. Full court pressure put on by the Prowlers. Inbound pass goes to Wenjum. Wenjum brings it up across the half court line. 12 seconds remaining. She gets a pick from Salentine. Doesn't use it. Crossover dribble. Drives by the defender. Now stops. Backs up left wing. 4 seconds. Still dribbling and firing up the long 3. Nothing. but net on the step back three. And what a half for Hallie Wincham. She has put in a lot of time in the offseason. There's no doubt about that, as she has 20 already at halftime. And the Pirates lead 34-28. What a finish for the Pirates. And the step back three for Hallie Wincham. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Take a look at the first half stats. We'll take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update and more. That's all coming up after this on KROX.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
Riverview Health is pleased to welcome Dr. Vanita Parikh to their team. Dr. Parikh is an experienced interventional pain management physician specializing in effective treatment options to increase functionality and comfort for daily living. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595. Dr. Parikh is seeing patients in both the Crookston and East Grand Forks clinics.
Riverview Health.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Let's see here.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Sean at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
Joey Nessa has 3, and Abby Baravich has 2.
This is my farm.
Thief River Falls Prowlers, they're led in scoring.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent in the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
From early morning to the last thing before bed, light powers your day. And every time you...
There. No, sorry about that. So let's run through the thanks to that texter. Appreciate it. Trying to train in a new camera person here. Hallie Wenjum, 20 points. 5 points for Isabel Smith. 3 points for Joey Nesseth, 2 for Abby Baravich. Playing and not scoring were Emma Gunderson and Chloe Bull. For Thief River Falls, they had 11 points from Ava Waldall, 9 points from Marin Espy, 6 points for Brianna Myers, and 2 points for number 24, which we'll try to find out who that is here in just a moment. 34-28, the Pirates ended the half on a 16-5 run in the last 2 minutes and 27 seconds to be exact. Hallie Wenjum had 11 of the 16 points. We'll take a break. We'll be back, and we will take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. That's coming up right after this on KROX.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech, theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it is important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. The Crookston Eye Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., but on Thursdays they open at 9:15 a.m. They also have a second location in Foston to offer you even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or looking for a new pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget Smith and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 218-281-2020 for the Crookston and Foston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Well, we're ready to start the second half of play. Pirates get out. Don't waste any time. No warm-ups. They're feeling pretty good, leading 34-28 against a much improved Thief River Falls team from last year. And, well, they've got a lot of these young players are older. They start 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and a sophomore. 2 sophomores off the bench. Number 24, Josie Peterson, was not on the roster. I'm assuming maybe just got left off on the printing, but she is the one with the 2 points, number 24. Prowlers going the right to left this second half. Rantanen gets it inside to Waldall. Prowlers with the ball, off to the left wing. Myers, pass off the mark. Pirates force a turnover. Coach Zimmerman likes that. Boys hockey. Crookston and Red Lake Falls, they're tied up at 6 apiece. The second period, Red Lake Falls scored, Crookston scored, Red Lake Falls scored, Crookston scored twice by Jack Doda, his 4th and 5th goal of the season. And then Red Lake Falls scored. Crookston scored on a penalty shot. Doda, his hat trick. And then Gavin Girdler scored. There was 8 goals in the second period. And now it's tied at 6 apiece. And girls hockey, they are tied scoreless in overtime with Blaine after a bucket there by, you guessed it, Hallie Wenjum. (36-28) Pirates lead. Picking up the 3rd personal foul will be Emma Gunderson. And Coach Zimmerman looks like he's going to keep her in. He's thinking, he's pondering, and he's going to keep her in. First free throw is good. So Espy, after missing her 3 of her first 4, she made the next 4, and just as we say that, she misses. But has now made 5 from the free throw line, 5 of 9. So improved her percentage significantly here throughout the game. Now a bounce pass. Smith was looking for Salentine, but the long arms of Waldall. She steals it away. Good anticipation by Waldall. Now a pass over to the right wing for the Prowlers. Goes to Kramer. Pass inside to Waldall. Now up to the top of the key. A 3 for Rantanen. It's in and out. No good. And Wincham grabs the rebound. Allie looking up the floor. She dribbles into the free throw line. Now just inside. Kicks it back to Borovich, who had to miss most of the first half with those 2 personal fouls. Now over to the far sideline. Back to Winjam. Winjam dribbles up. Gets it inside to Salentine. Kicks it out to Smith. Smith cuts in. Pulls up for the short jumper. Off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound. Hauled in by Waldall. She'll leave it back to Rantanen, who brings it up. Rantanen's dad was a coach for many years for the Northern Freeze boys basketball team, then took a job in Thief River Falls at the bank, or one of the banks, we should say. Now after the rebound by Wenjam, she's fouled by Espy. And then they moved to Thief River Falls, and as they say, the rest is history. Wenjam will bring it up into the front court. Dumps it off to Borovich. Now to Smith. Well, 4 of the 5 out on the floor for the Pirates are part of that outstanding section runner-up tennis team. Lost a heartbreaker 4-3 to Staples Motley. Literally a 3-hour-plus match. Now Salentine driving in the lane, has the ball knocked away. Salentine was on the volleyball team. The other 4 are on the tennis team. A lot of 3-sport athletes. Fortunately, not enough of them in Crookston. See the student body, they're all multi-sport athletes. Now the pass over to the far sideline goes to Winjam. Wenjum crossover dribble. Stops. Well, we have 20. The shot clock. Boy, there's something funny going on with the shot clock. It was up at like 45 and it was coming down. But they were counting down, so somehow the students could figure it out. I don't know. I thought, who knows? But 2 more points for the Pirates, and that will be the first points of the game for Gunderson. 38-29. So Nesseth will check back in. Going to give Salentine a breather. She has a smile as she comes off. Remember, the first game always the toughest as far as getting those lungs in shape. No matter how hard you practice, it's never as hard as you play in a game. Now it's Espy. Leaves it off left wing. Skips a pass off over to Peterson. Now she lobs it in, and Waldall is tripped up. Nothing called. They say she tripped up maybe over her own foot or inadvertent tangle. Again, Pirate boys hockey, they're tied 6-6 in the third period with Red Lake Falls. That's on KROX radio. Now driving into the lane. Layup is missed. Oh, man. The Prowlers, I think Coach Praska told me when I was talking to her before the interview and after the interview, said, I think they shot 32% in the paint against Fergus Falls last night. She said we had a ton of shots, and they miss a bunny there. Inbound pass will go to Wenjum. Wenjum, outstanding ball handling capabilities. At the top of the key, and a illegal pick is going to be called on Nesseth. Nesseth gave a little bump. SB will come out. Also checking out for the Prowlers will be Juska. Rantanen gets the pass from Merkins. Now pass inside to Peterson. Back out to Juska. Rantanen inside to Peterson. Back over to Juska. Juska back up to the top of the key to Rantanen. Bounce pass inside. Turning around. Fadeaway jumper just off the mark. Too strong. Gunderson with the rebound. That is her fourth. At the half-court circle with it is Wenjum. Leaves it off to Smith. Smith cuts into the free throw line. She gave the Pirates a nice spark. That three-pointer started the 16-5 run that she had for her 5th point of the game. Coach Zimmerman said she's not quite to Emma Osborne three-point mortality yet, but said she is getting there. He said she's a fantastic shooter. Now on the left wing, pass goes inside. Turning around, nice step through, but a travel called. Picked up that pivot foot. Boy, I really like what you see from this sophomore. She's tall, she's strong, good footwork. Right idea there, just picked up the pivot foot. I'd like to see a post player with actual post moves. You don't see that very often anymore. So good for her. And it's so effective if you have a good post player that has good feet, just like Waldall, only a sophomore too. So the sky's the limit for her the next 2+ years. Now a three by Borovich. That is off the mark. Salentine saves it. Waldall is there, grabs it, leaves it off to Peterson. Cross-court pass into the front court. Now it goes onto the baseline. Over to Merkins. Merkins inside to Waldall. She kicks it out. Wide open three for Myers, and she hits it. Her 3rd three of the game. She has 9 points. So it was a while there in between points. It's 38-32. Almost 4 minutes without a point scored. Now crossover dribble for Wenjum. Leaves it to Nesseth. Nesseth stops. Bounces a pass to Borovich. Borovich stops. Over to Windham. Lobs it inside to Nesseth, and that's over her head. So either Nesseth running the wrong routes or Windham thinks Nesseth can jump like Vince Carter. One of the two. They've been just haven't been able to sync up quite yet. 38-32 is the score. Thief River Falls has the ball, trailing by 6. Now a foul is going to be called. Nice strong take by Josie Peterson. So Baravich will pick up her third personal foul. That'll be the third team foul. First free throw is good. 38-33 the score. Well, Red Lake Falls. It is now 7-7. Red Lake Falls has scored twice in the third. Crookston has scored once. Carter Trudeau with a power play goal gave the Pirates a lead. 36 seconds later, Gavin Girdler scored another goal. 38-34 is the score. And now the ball is lost out of bounds. Last touch by the Prowlers, and it'll be a Pirate ball right in front of the student body. The students enjoying that. It'll be Windham. Dumps a pass inside to Salentine at the free throw line. Back to Windham. Now to Baravich. Abby hasn't looked do much scoring here. Now the pass stolen away. Coming into the front court of the Prowlers. Pass goes to Waldall, and she is fouled. They are going to say it was on the shot. So Waldall will be at the line. That'll be the fourth personal foul on Gunderson. So Gunderson has 4. Baravich has 3. First free throw is good. Chloe Bull will check in, replacing Gunderson with those 4 fouls. And the second free throw's off the mark. Windham with the rebound. That'll be her 5th of the game. She'll drive into the lane and has her shot blocked, but a foul is called. And we'll wait for the official to tell us who it was on. And it's going to be on Myers. Second personal, third team foul in the second half here. At the line will be Windham. And a timeout's going to be called by the Pirates. 38-35 is the score. Crookston with the lead, 10-14 remaining. And we'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
You're watching Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream. It's brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community, Villa St. Vincent, Ottertail Power Company, Crookston School District, Cess Vanderhoff, Andy Omen State Farm, the City of Crookston, and Tri-Valley Head Start, all bringing you Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream.
And we're back. Girls hockey, Crookston on the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. They are scoreless after regulation and overtime. Benilde St. Margaret and Warroad tied at 2 as Windham hits the second free throw, so she goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line. And out of bounds. A turnover on the Prowlers. Windjam has 23 points in the game. Now the inbound pass. Windjam gets it, leaves it to Salentine. Salentine looking, still looking. Finds Windjam. Windjam uses the pick, then stops. Leaves it over to Bull. Chloe looking around, gets it back up, top of the key. Over to Windjam. She uses a few pass fakes. Now it's Salentine back to Windjam. She steps back, thought about a free throw line jumper, instead leaves it to Bull. Gets a pick from Bull. Windjam drives in, puts up the shot. It's off the mark, goes off the shoulder. Salentine, I think it hit the foam. And then took a wicked bounce after that. The Prowlers will bring it up, trailing by 4. 39-35, Crookston with the lead. Well, Crookston and Blaine, they skated to a tie, scoreless tie. Oh, you drive all that distance for a scoreless tie. Come on. It's like soccer. What? So a tie for the Pirates. Now a shot is up. Well, there's something really screwy with the shot clock here. Whenever it gets low, it goes up to 40-something, and so they're going to have to take a look at that. Girls basketball, Goodrich Grigla beat Roseau 64-38. Goodrich Grigla going to be a solid team in 8A. They beat up on Roseau. 39-35 the score, Crookston with the lead. Again, Crookston and Blaine and girls hockey play to a scoreless tie. Now a pass inside, a reverse layup, no good by Smith. Rebound, Espy. She'll bring it up into the front court. Dumps a pass off, now around the perimeter. Back off to the right wing, now up top of the key. Back over near side, Espy onto the baseline. Shot is up, no good. Rebound is a grab, put back up and good for Waldall. Her third point of the second half. She now has 14 in the game. And the Prowlers, more importantly, trail by 2. Over halfway through this second half. Crookston leading 39-37. They have the ball. Windjam at the top of the key, spins. Still looks, leaves a pass off to Borovich. Borovich stops, puts up the shot, no good, but a foul is called. The official hit his shoulder, said they got her on the shoulder. In the game, Campbell Frigi for the Pirate Girls had 46 saves. 70 saves? No way. For Blaine? I don't think that's right. The Crookston managers don't have that right. Because Frank Fee is there, and I take Frank's word on the shots on goal. He said it was, what was it here? 16-3. So the Pirate managers gave 18 more shots on goal. So Frigi had 23 saves. Blaine had a total of 34. So that was the official stats there. Let's see, and we'll see if we can get an update on boys hockey. Yeah, we don't have an update yet, so we'll keep you updated on that one, as that one might be going to overtime as well. This one, a 4-point game. Dare we say 7:51 left in regulation. Now a pass goes inside. Espy wide open. Somebody lost track of her, and she lays it in for an easy 2. Nice passing by the Prowlers. 41-39. Crookston with the lead. Borovich leaves a pass off to Salentine. Salentine looking. Now to Borovich. 3-pointer top of the key. Good. Abby Borovich gets her 5th point of the game, and a timeout is called by the Pirates. Coach Zimmerman, 44-39 the score. Baravich, one of the two seniors on the squad, along with Libby Salentine. She buries the three-pointer, and with 7:24 remaining, Crookston leads 44-39. And we'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
You're watching Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream. It's brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community, Villa St. Vincent, Ottertail Power Company, Crookston School District, Cess Vanderhoff, Andy Omen State Farm, the City of Crookston, and Tri-Valley Head Start, all bringing you Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream.
Well, the Pirates, they wanted a timeout to set up some defense here as they lead by 5. Girls hockey, they skate to a 0-0 overtime tie. JV lost 7-1 to Blaine. Boys hockey, Lake of the Woods beat, well, we'll run through that here in a bit as it's Wenjum with a steal. Oh, pull up free throw line jumper. 46-39 as Wenjum gets another steal and a basket. It's as easy as that. That'll be her 4th steal of the game. And she hit the pull-up jumper. Nice. When you can do that as a guard, you can hit the 3, you can drive, hit that mid-range pull-up jumper. You are a dangerous player. Now a foul is going to be called on Libby Salentine, her 2nd personal, 5th team foul. Both teams with 5 fouls apiece. Waldall hits the first free throw. 6:54 remaining. And the second free throw is also good. 46-41. Waldall hits both free throws. Pass off up to the top of the key, goes to Wenjum. Wenjum leaves it over. Looking around Smith. Smith still with the ball, hands it off to Gunderson. Gunderson leaves it to Wenjum, a long 3 that missed everything. And it'll be Thief River Falls ball. So just under 6.5 minutes remaining, 46-41. Crookston leading by 5. They took a run late in the first half, and they've been carrying that ever since. Pirates tip the ball away out of bounds. It'll still be Prowler ball. Pass goes inside to Waldall. Waldall is tied up on the ground. Rips it away, though, off to Myers. Now up to Rantanen. Rantanen crosses over, leaves a pass off, over to the near side to Kramer. Kramer back off to Myers. Her 3 is no good. Rebound, it's ripped away. Boy, the Prowlers just wanted that more. That was Kramer. Kramer leaves it back up top of the key to Rantanen at the half-court circle. Gets it back over to Kramer. Pirates in a 2-3 defensive zone. That's what they did for most of the year last year. Now it'll be Kramer inside to Waldall. Turn around, the spinning J is good. Waldall with 2 more. 46-43. 5:25 remaining, now down to 5:20. Wenjum leaves a pass to Baravich. Baravich makes a move, stops, leaves it up to Smith. Smith spots up for the 3. That just grazes the front of the rim. Rebound is still loose along the far sideline. Last touch by Hallie Wenjum. It'll be Thief River Falls ball. Waldall has it in the near corner. Pass is tipped. Now picked up by Rantanen. Rantanen leaves it off. Now into the far corner. It'll go over to Espy. Her long two-pointer in and out, no good. Myers again with the rebound. And she put it back in, but she was fouled, pushed before the shot. So she won't be shooting free throws. They'll be inbounding underneath the basket. Again, the Pirates not boxing out. So we'll have the Myers inbound. She's looking in, still looking. Now lobs it up. Actually not a lob, sort of zips it to Kramer. Now off to Rantanen. Rantanen back off Myers inside. Making the move is Waldall. Nice pass off to Kramer. Her shot off the front of the rim. Again, an offensive rebound by Espy. Espy tips a pass out. Now it goes up to Rantanen. She dumps it back to Kramer. Kramer inside to Waldall. She turns around, puts up the shot. Short rebound, this time grabbed by Wincham. Wincham with her 6th rebound of the game. She looks up the floor, now hits the brakes just inside the half-court circle. Looks around with the right hand dribble, crosses to the left, back to the right. Now off to Gunderson. Gunderson gets it off to Salentine. The pass a little low, now inside. Looking to make a move. Smith leaves it off. Putting up the shot is Baravich, and she's going to be fouled by Waldall. So Baravich will be at the line. Now the first free throw for Baravich is good. Baravich now is 6 points. Waldall picks up her 2nd personal. All 5 starters have at least 2 fouls for the Prowlers. Now the 2nd free throw in and out, no good. Waldall with the rebound. So 47-43. Baravich hits a free throw, 1 of 2. With the ball is Rantanen. Leaves it to Kramer. Back to Rantanen. She's guarded by Wincham. Bounce pass inside to Waldall. Back to Rantanen. She'll spot up for the 3 and hits it. Rantanen, good in and out game. 47-46 after the 3 with 3:15 remaining. And the Prowlers trail by 1. That's the first points of the game for Rantanen. Now Smith, the bounce pass inside to Salentine, and she has the ball tipped away out of bounds. Inbounding will be Baravich. Gets it in to Wincham. Wincham, crossover dribble, stops, turns around. Little scoop shot, too strong. Rebound, Thief River Falls. Peterson leaves it out. Rantanen will bring it up. Prowlers have a chance to regain the lead for the first time in the second half. Pass off to Espy. Now into Peterson. Peterson cuts into the lane. Nice move. Lays it up good. Peterson just blew by the defense and lays it in for 2. And with 2:41 remaining, the Prowlers regain the lead, 48-47 for the first time since they led 25-24 with just over a minute left in the first half. Now it's Baravich, leaves it off over to Wincham. Wincham driving in. Ooh, close to a push-off there. Off to Salentine, back to Baravich. She puts up the shot, no good, and a foul is called. And the foul is going to be either on Espy or Waldall. And the foul will be on Waldall, 3rd personal. And the first free throw is good for Baravich. So we're tied at 48. And the second free throw is good. 49-48. Baravich hits both free throws. And now the Prowlers looking to regain the lead with 2:05 remaining. Pass goes inside to Peterson. Now up to Rantanen, top of the key. She fakes the pass, takes a few dribbles, leaves it off to Peterson. She'll attack the free throw line, kicks it back out. Rantanen now inside, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Salentine. And that'll be a bonus situation now for Waldall. So Salentine with her third personal foul. We are shooting the bonus with 1:52 remaining. And the first free throw is good. So we're tied at 49. Waldall with 19 points, looking to make it 20, and she does. So 20 points now for Waldall. Thief River Falls wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. 50-49, Thief River Falls with the lead, 1:52 remaining. And we'll keep it here during this timeout.
You're watching Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream. It's brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community, Villa St. Vincent, Ottertail Power Company, Crookston School District, Cess Vanderhoff, Andy Omen State Farm, the City of Crookston, and Tri-Valley Head Start, all bringing you Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream.
After the timeout, Crookston will have the ball. Allie Wenjum, Pirates trail by 1, 49-50. Pass is going to be stolen away. Good anticipation there by Peterson. Peterson leaves a pass off over to Myers. Now up to Rantanen. We do have a shot clock, so you can't just hold it for the entire time here. Now driving in, a nice give and go as Peterson lays it in. So Peterson with the bucket with 1:23 remaining. Makes it still a one-possession game, 52-49. Another turnover for the Pirates. Back-to-back turnovers, and a foul is going to be called on Hallie Wencham. (52-49). The Prowlers looking to make it a two-possession lead. With 68 seconds remaining. And the free throw and out and then in again. Rantanen using all the rim. Hits the first free throw. Makes it a two-possession lead. It's now 53-49. Rantanen has one more. And the shot is good. Nothing but net. 54-49. Both free throws are good for Rantanen. She now has 5 points in the game, all here in the second half. Now with it is Gunderson. Pass over, off to Smith. Smith stops, leaves it off to Wenjum, gets a pick. She'll leave it back to Smith. Now she'll drive in, and she's fouled on the shot. And Smith will be at the line where she's going to be shooting two. .2 seconds remaining. Smith at the line. And the first free throw is good. 54. Well, Red Lake Falls beats Crookston 8-7 in overtime in boys hockey. Now the second free throw is off the mark. Rebound goes to Peterson. She leaves it to Rantanen. Now to Waldall. Back over left wing to Kramer. Pirates don't have to foul. Well, you trail by 4. You almost have to foul here. Go for the steal first. Now to Rantanen. Rantanen picks up the dribble. Looking, still looking, and a timeout called by the Prowlers. Thief River Falls leads 54-50, 28.1 seconds remaining in the game. And we'll take a break, and we'll be back right after this.
You're watching Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream. It's brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community, Villa St. Vincent, Ottertail Power Company, Crookston School District, Cess Vanderhoff, Andy Omen State Farm, the City of Crookston, and Tri-Valley Head Start, all bringing you Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream.
Well, after the timeout, Pirates have some work to do. They trail by 4, 54-50. Girls hockey final. Crookston and Blaine skate to a 0-0 overtime tie. .27 seconds left. Prowlers with the ball. Bounce pass inside. Turning around. Waldall misses the layup inside, and Gunderson comes away with it. Gunderson with her 5th rebound. Leaves it up to Windjam. Windjam stops at the top of the key. Three-pointer is off the side of the rim. No good. And it'll be Prowler ball. And Crookston wants a timeout. Well, we'll keep it here. Boys hockey, it was Red Lake Falls beating Crookston by a score of 8-7. So 8-7 in overtime. So Red Lake Falls gets a big section win there. Crookston drops to 0-2 in section play with losses to Kitson County Central and to Red Lake Falls. But there is 8 goals in that second period of that boys hockey game. The girls could have used a couple of those goals. In the girls hockey game, Crookston outshot Blaine 34-23. So there's some of the scores for you. We'll run through all the final scores coming up in the post-game show. There's quite a few finals already being reported. Pirates trail by 4, 54-50, 12.1 seconds remaining. And here we go. And a timeout's going to be called by the Prowlers. So a timeout. So the Pirates coming with the full court pressure. We haven't seen any full court pressure here in this game. Like we did last year, the Pirates did full court press pretty much most of the time. But the Pirates, I don't know, I don't think they've won a first game of the year in at least 4 or 5 years. And they've had tremendous teams, but they just have never come out and played well in that first game. And then all of a sudden it wakes them up. And as they say, it's, but this is going to be a little bit of a different team. They don't quite have the firepower they have in the past. So it's going to be a big adjustment, and they're going to need some players to step up on the offensive end. And we've seen that here tonight. Just haven't had that player or the players besides Allie Windjam step up on the offensive end. So here we go, full court pressure by the Pirates once again. The pass goes, almost a steal, but the Prowlers Rantanen was fouled. 10.2 seconds remaining. 54-50 is the score. Rantanen has made her last 2 free throws. Will be at the line. Oh, it's the bonus here still. Somehow, that's only the 9th team foul on Crookston. Feels like there's about 100 fouls in the game. Now the free throw off the front. Pirates have a chance here. 10.2 seconds left. Long pass up to Baravic. Baravic at the top has the ball knocked away. And the Prowlers will pick it up. It goes off to Rantanen, and the Prowlers are going to win. They're going to beat Crookston for the first time in several years as they improved to 2-1. Crookston, for the 4th or 5th straight year, will drop to 0-1 on the season. The final score, the Thief River Falls Prowlers 54, and the Crookston Pirates 50. 54-50, Thief River Falls improves to 2-1. Crookston will drop to 0-1 on the season. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Take a look at the scoring. We'll take a look at the stats. We'll also take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update and a whole lot more. That's all going to be coming up here in the post-game show. The final score here from Crookston High School Gymnasium, it was Thief River Falls 54 and the Pirates 50. We'll take a break. We'll be back, and we'll have the post-game show coming up right after this.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Exceptional people, exceptional care.
Riverview Health is pleased to welcome Dr. Vanita Parikh to their team. Dr. Parikh is an experienced interventional pain management physician specializing in effective treatment options to increase functionality and comfort for daily living. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595. Dr. Parikh is seeing patients in both the Crookston and East Grand Forks clinics.
Riverview Health.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
And welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as the Thief River Falls Prowlers. They improved to 2-1 on the season with a 54-50 victory over the Pirates. They've had 3 good ones. They had an overtime win over Ada Borup on Tuesday. They lost by 11 to Fergus Falls yesterday, and now third game in 4 days, and they have another good one, 54-50. They come away with the victory. The Pirates, their first game of the season, and saw some good things, and saw, well, as you would expect in the first game, a lot of things to work on as well. And one is going to be finding somebody else that not only can handle the ball, but also looking to score. Because Hallie Windjam had 20 in the first half. She was limited, in air quotes, to 25 points. She had 6 rebounds. She had 4 steals and 3 assists is what I had her for. All of the stats are just unofficial. That we can guarantee you she had at least that many, and all the Pirates, when we do the stats, we're taking pictures, we're doing play-by-play, and writing down play-by-play scoring as well. So the stats are all, they're unofficial. Coach Zimmerman uses the huddle camera, and they do the stats for him. So, but these are all unofficial until they get the official results. Let's take a look at the scoring. Let's see here. One second. Well, the Pirates, they were led by Hallie Windjam with 25 points. Abby Barovich had 10. Isabel Smith had 6. And then 3 points for Joey Nesseth and 2 for Emma Gunderson. For the Thief River Falls Prowlers, they were led by Ava Waldall with 20. 12 points for Marin Espy. 9 points for Brianna Myers. 8 points for Peterson. 5 points for Kendall Rantanen, and those were all that scored for Thief River Falls. The score at halftime was 34-28. Crookston had the lead, and then Crookston was outscored in the second half by a score. Let's see here. 26-16. The Prowlers outscored Crookston in the second half. So the Prowlers were consistent offensively. The Pirates, they scored less than half of what they did in the first half in the second half, 16 compared to 34. So Crookston starts the season 0-1. Thief River Falls, they will improve to 2-1. What else do we have here? JV, it was Thief River Falls winning that one 40-33. We'll take a break. We'll be back, and we'll see if we can talk with Coach Zimmerman. We will also take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We've got a bunch of scores to pass along to you, including 2 exciting hockey games. We'll tell you all about that coming up right after this timeout on KROX.
You're watching Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream. It's brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community, Villa St. Vincent, Ottertail Power Company, Crookston School District, Cess Vanderhoff, Andy Omen State Farm, the City of Crookston, and Tri-Valley Head Start, all bringing you Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Sean at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
From early morning to the last thing before bed, light powers your day. And every time you turn on a light, it's a chance to save. Choose LED bulbs. You'll use 75% less energy, and because they last so long, you may never have to change them again. Whether it's bright light for the bathroom or a soft, warm touch in the family room, LEDs do it all. See how Otter Tail Power Company can help you save at otpco.com/LED. LED lighting, the smart way to light your life.
Society, winning has come to mean everything. If winning comes at the expense of good sportsmanship, everyone loses. Nothing is gained in the long run. Good sportsmanship is the result of a disciplined effort to respect yourself, your opponents, and contest officials. Remember, good sports are winners no matter the score. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
And welcome back to the post-game show as we're now joined by the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Darren Zimmerman. And, well, first of all, Coach, your season opening game, and I was looking back and I forgot to write down how many years, but the season opener hasn't been a good one for you here for quite a few years.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, that must be coaching because we usually get her going, but my record in season openers is not outstanding. That's for sure.
Well, I think it's just the girls. They want you to be able to coach the rest of the year. You have things to work on. They don't want you to just be bored at practice.
Yeah, no, maybe they just want to work a little bit harder too. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, first game it's an interesting game always. There's a lot of excitement, a lot of adrenaline, and some nerves. I think maybe this year. Well, I shouldn't say that. Last year there was a lot of nerves too when we played our first game, and you saw it took us a long time to get settled in, and even then we would have bouts of looking like we had just started the game again too, and it was a choppy game on our part.
You got behind and then battled back. You trailed 23-18 with 2:51 left in the half. You go on a 16-5 run in the final 2:27. Smith hit a 3, and then Hallie had 11 of those 16 points as she hit some threes and had some nice plays. But overall, it was just a nice finish to that first half, and that's the way I'm sure you expected to play the entire game.
Yeah, that was probably some of our better basketball in that little stretch there. I thought we defended a lot better. A big thing for us tonight was we were slow rotating all night long, and they got some nice players that you got to make sure you rotate to. And we were pretty good at rotating in that 2-minute stretch, and we just attacked a lot better offensively. Hallie got the ball on the break and made quite a few plays, but found open teammates. But we also were just running offense better, and we created some lanes during that time.
In the second half, it didn't go as you had hoped. You were only able to score 16 points and just couldn't get things going offensively.
No, we couldn't. We might have been a little fatigued there too, first game, trying to get the win underneath us a little bit. But again, a big thing is we just were not very clean, and got credit Thief River a lot too for that. They played outstanding defense for the entire game, and we didn't execute very well on the offensive end. And I think Coach Netza said it in the locker room. I think our best possession was 6 passes, and we're not gonna win many games when our possessions look like that. We wanna move the ball around. We want to get the defense to move, get multiple reversals, and we just weren't able to do that consistently tonight.
Thief River Falls defensively, they're a team that I know when I played, I never wanted anybody like that. They were in your face the entire game, full court, and you have to give credit to them. They came out defensively and played a very good game.
Yeah, they did. They played hard all game. They stayed away from the bonus for the most part, so that tells you they're playing good defense. And it's a good challenge here in that first game to see a team that's going to play that aggressive. And at the end of the day, that's how good teams are going to play, and you got to get used to playing against that style and being able to execute and run your stuff against that pressure.
What good things do you take away here from this first game?
Well, we got some kids, some experience that had not, probably played much varsity, and I think there's positives all around. I think Joey had a good game. She found open spots on the floor, I think, about as well as anybody, and had some slips and some looks there that kind of what we were trying to get everybody else to do. Chloe played pretty good defense for the most part. Was a little tentative on offense, which you probably expect out of a freshman. But Isabel Smith settled into the game really nicely. I thought attacked really well and played an intelligent basketball game. And then again, being able to fight and just continue to play really hard. The girls knew that we weren't maybe clicking on all cylinders, but we were playing hard, we were playing with some grit, and we were competing. And, when you're maybe not having your best offensive game, if you're doing that, you're going to be in it, and we were.
One thing I'm sure when you run a zone, it's a little tougher to box out, and that was one thing I'm sure that, well, I know you work on it anyway, but that's one thing that you'd like to see maybe improved a little more.
Yeah, no, rebounding, that was the first thing that was on our board as far as keys go, and even when we played a little bit of man, we didn't rebound very well tonight. So, yeah, we got to be better there, and I think the unfortunate thing was a little bit of effort there. Yep. It's you got to go put a body on somebody, and then you got to go get that thing. And I give Thief some credit. They a couple times they just took the ball away from us.
Yep.
On some big possessions. We were there for the rebound, and at the end of the day, that kid just wanted it more, and she took it, and they scored on that. And you look at the game, that's the difference in the game in the second half is some of those big offensive rebounds that they got. And, yeah, we got to clean that up, and we got to be tougher. And, I mean, that's a sign of a good team is being a good rebounding team. So we got to take more pride in that and just be better there.
Late in the game, a minute 52 left, they took the lead when Waldall had 2 free throws, 50-49. You turn the ball over on your offensive possession. They're able to score another basket, and then you turn it over again, and that was a tough 2 offensive series.
Yeah, kind of a microcosm of the game right there where they're playing good basketball, and then we're just trying to force too much. There's a lot of time left in that situation. It doesn't probably seem like it because you're trailing and you feel like, man, I got to score right away. But the fact is you don't. You just got to get a good possession. You got to get a shot up, number one. And 2 turnovers, isn't gonna do it. So you just got to continue to run a good offense and know that, we had timeouts. We didn't necessarily play great all game, but we saved our timeouts so we could stop the clock if we needed to. So we had those in our back pocket, and we just forced the action a little bit too early in those possessions, and they took advantage.
Well, you got the first game in. You see things you need to work on, things that you're doing well, and fine-tune everything else. And we're not going to ask you for the biggest things you need to work on because we don't want to let the secret out there. But just get that first game in and go from there. That's always the big thing.
It is, yeah. And, I'm proud of the kids' effort. They battled. They had, the right attitude all game long. We just got to be cleaner in the game, the way that we play. And, we got to be more aggressive on the defensive end, but we got to be smarter because we fouled too much. Our goal is to never put a team in the bonus ever. And when we're playing our best basketball, we'll look up at the clock and there'll be 3-4 minutes left of the half, and we only got 2 or 3 fouls. And we had 2 or 3 fouls within the first couple minutes of the game and had some key players sitting out of the game because of that. And we got to play more intelligently and play a little bit harder and take a little bit more pride on that end. But overall, there's some good takeaways from the game, and it's a long season. You don't want to wait too long to get going because you're going to put yourself in a hole if you're doing that. But we know we're going to be okay, but we got to come to practice on Monday and earn it.
And Thief River Falls, they're a nice team too.
They are, yeah. They had a busy week. It's their 3rd game, And typically you see a lot of improvement from your first to your second and especially your third game. So, you know, you could look at that, but they're also their third game, so fatigue's probably a factor for them too. So we gotta get to work and remember this one, learn from it, and take away those good things, but just keep competing.
Yeah. Well, we've seen a lot of improvement from game one to the rest of the season for the Pirate Girls Basketball program for many years, and I'm sure that'll be the same thing again here this year. But as you said, a lot of good things, a 54-50 loss to Thief River Falls. Good news is you get to see them again later this year, and maybe as a measuring stick there, but we're talking before the game, it's a wide open section, and it's going to be, every game's going to be an important one all season long.
It is, yeah. I mean, every game you just got to treat it as the most important thing you're doing, because it really is. You can't look too far down the line. You just got to show up every day and put in the work and prepare yourselves first and foremost for the things you want to do well, and then understand who you got coming up so you can, tweak some things here and there within your own scheme to take advantage of who we're seeing. But yeah, every game's going to be a battle. There's a lot of good teams. I think it's a deep section. A lot of good seniors graduated across the section last year, so some teams are definitely figuring some things out here, including us in the first few weeks of the season. But like I said earlier, we don't want to wait too long. We want to get going, and we're hungry to get that first win, and that's what we're going to work to do starting next week.
Yep. Well, Coach, it was a fun game, and hopefully it'll be a good week next week. I know you have War Road, a doubleheader of the boys on Friday, and
Red Lake Falls on Tuesday.
Yep. So you have another section game coming up on Friday. Then Red Lake Falls always tough there too. So
they are, yeah. Their place too. It's not always the easiest gym to play in. Nice and tight, and usually get a good crowd. So it'll be a good atmosphere on Tuesday for a basketball game. I was gonna say section matchup, but they're not in our section.
Feels like it though,
does,
doesn't it?
yeah. So it'll be a good basketball game. They always play good defense down there, and they'll come ready to play. So we need to too.
Yep. Coach, thanks for talking with us, and best of luck next week.
All right, thanks, Chris.
That is Coach Darren Zimmerman of the Crookston Pirates. We thank him for joining us here in the post-game show. 54-50, the Thief River Falls Prowlers improved to 2-1. Crookston will drop to 0-1 on the season. We will take a break, our last break, and we will be back and have the scoreboard update. That's coming up right after this on KROX.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Sean at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here. It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Exceptional people, exceptional care.
Riverview Health is pleased to welcome Dr. Vanita Parikh to their team. Dr. Parikh is an experienced interventional pain management physician specializing in effective treatment options to increase functionality and comfort for daily living. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595. Dr. Parikh is seeing patients in both the Crookston and East Grand Forks clinics.
Riverview Health.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Now taking a look at, let's run through the scoring one more time here. For the Crookston Pirates, they were led by Hallie Windjam with 25. 10 points for Abby Baravich, 6 points from Isabel Smith, and then 4 points for Libby Salentine, 3 for Joey Nesseth, and 2 for Emma Gunderson. For Thief River Falls, they were led by Ava Waldall, the sophomore post. She had 20 points. She was 8 of 11 from the free throw line. 12 points for Marin Espy. 9 points for Brianna Myers on 3 threes, 8 points for Josie Peterson, and 5 points for Kendall Rantanen. The Prowlers were 17 of 25 from the free throw line. Crookston, they were 13 of 16. So there's a bright spot for the Pirates. As we take a look at the scoreboard update brought to you by Draft Sports Bar and Grill. This holiday season, let Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston help you out. Buy a Draft's gift card. The gift card can be purchased in any amount, and they make a great gift for holiday entertaining. Draft Sports Bar and Grill offers off-site catering for all occasions. They also have carryout. Give them a call at 218-281-1183 and pick up your food to go. This holiday season, be sure to stop by and pick up gift cards at Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston. Well, the score here, it was Thief River Falls coming away with a 54-50 victory in girls basketball action. And the JV game, Thief River Falls won that 40-33. And in the C Squad game, that was also Thief River Falls coming away. That one was a little more, was a lopsided victory for the Prowlers as they win 53-20. And boys hockey, as you heard on KROX Radio, it was Red Lake Falls in overtime, beating Crookston 8-7. And Red Lake Falls gets a big section victory there. Crookston will drop to 0-2 both section games. Girls hockey, it was Crookston and Blaine skating to a 0-0 overtime tie. JV, it was Blaine winning 7-1. Other girls hockey, Benilde St. Margaret's knocked off Warroad by a score of 4-3. Moorhead beat Wayzata 8-1. Boys hockey, Park Rapids beat South St. Paul 2-1. Lake of the Woods beat International Falls by a score of 5-3. Andover beat Moorhead 7-2. Girls basketball, Warren Alvarado Oslo beat Stephen Argyle 53-41. East Grand Forks beat Grand Forks Central 52-44. Manoma Nawabin beat Winnimac 52-25. Hawley beat Ada Borup West 45-26. Foston beat Black Duck 75-15. Goodridge beat Roseau 64-38. Red Lake County Central beat Clearbrook Gonvick 56-45. Pelican Rapids over Frazee 46-25, and Collier Northome beat Red Lake 76-53. In boys basketball, Grand Forks Central beat East Grand Forks 77-59. Perham beat Aitkin 84-32. Fergus Falls over Breckenridge 74-51. Cass Lake Bena beat Legacy Christian Academy 70-66. Thief River Falls wrestling, they went to the Melrose Invitational and finished first out of 9 teams there. College hockey, the Gophers beat Michigan State 5-0. And the state football championship games today at U.S. Bank Stadium. Class A, Minneota beat Springfield 38-21. Class AA, Barnesville beat Chatfield 29-14. Barnesville, their first state championship. They end the season 13-0. And so Crookston can feel pretty good losing in the section championship to the state champion, who had no problems in the state tournament. Class 4A, Simley beat Hutchinson 34-24. Maple Grove in Class 6A beat Rosemount 27-10. So those are the scores that we have. We'll be updating the final scores on the website as well. Check it out, KROXAM.com. Go to sports on the drop-down menu. Go to weekly schedule 7 days, and then go to Friday. That's where we have all the scores that we'll be feverishly updating here as we get those finals as they come in, which they should start coming in a little quicker now that we've hit 10 o'clock. So a late one here in Crookston. So again, we'll just run through one more update. Girls, let's see here. On girls hockey, it was Fergus Falls beating Thief River Falls by a final score of 3-0. Was that? Yeah, Fergus Falls beat Thief River Falls 3-0, and see, Roseau and Gentry Academy. Gentry Academy was winning 5-1. At the start of the third period. So there's are some scores there. On the boys' side, the only finals we don't have yet, East Grand Forks and Thief River Falls. It was, see if we can find those here. Thief River Falls beat Sauk Rapids Rice by a score of 8-5. And East Grand Forks, they fall to Matamidi by a score of 6-3. So it was East Grand Forks winning or losing to Matamidi 6-3, and Thief River Falls, they beat Sauk Rapids Rice 8-5. So those are the scores that we have. Again, we'll be updating them on our website, KROXAM.com, and click on sports. We'll have the story, stat scores, video replay, and more on this one at KROXAM.com. And click on sports to look for the girls basketball story. We'll have all the information and pictures and all of that as well. We thank you for listening. We thank our sponsors. Without the sponsors, we wouldn't be able to do what we do here at KROX. And make sure to thank them, especially during this holiday season. Tell them thank you. The best way to thank them is to patronize their business, or at the very least, stop by, tell them, hey, thanks for being a sponsor of Pirate Athletics on KROX all season long. Because without the businesses sponsoring these broadcasts, we wouldn't be able to travel all over, buy all this equipment to video stream, to broadcast. We had 2 games covered tonight, one on the live video stream, and then the Pirate Boys hockey game at Red Lake Falls. Also have Frank Fee down at Blaine watching the girls hockey game. So we have you covered. We'll have Coach's Corner live from the Irishman Shanty at 9 a.m. tomorrow, so tune in for that. And we are looking forward to, Pirate Wrestling will kick off their season tomorrow morning. They have a dual tournament at Hillsboro. And after Coach's Corner, I'll be maybe going down there. We'll see how the roads are, but we'll probably head there and watch some wrestling tomorrow morning and early afternoon as well. So we thank you for listening. We thank the sponsors, and we thank Bo Melby and Wyatt Morrell, who had the call of the boys hockey game where Red Lake Falls, the Lafayette Eagles, with an exciting win at Carden Hunt Arena, 8-7 in overtime. And Pirate Girls hockey, the 7th-ranked Pirates, couldn't find the back of the net. Good news is Blaine didn't either. A 0-0 scoreless tie. Long way to drive for a scoreless tie, but that's what they get. And so the Pirates do not lose on the girls hockey scene. They pick up a tie on the season. That's it. Thanks for listening and watching, and have a great weekend, everybody.